changing your car oil every 3 months or every 3,000 miles, they say, is a scam. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly how often you should change your car oil. Okay, it's depending on how much you drive. Okay, if you drive a lot, okay, there's sometimes the oil in your car, like if you're an Uber or a Lyft driver, especially nowadays, everybody drive a lot if you are doing gig work. Okay, so what happened is, that oil that's in your car, okay, let's say your car takes 4 quarts of oil. Yeah, you can really see it like that, okay? So as you drive it, every 3,000 miles, they said, or every 3 months, what they do is basically remove that oil and put new oil in it, okay? Which is fine, which is good, okay? But doing that every 3,000 miles or every 3 months, 4 times a year, and usually an oil change, if you go to an oil change place, you're probably gonna spend more like, $40, or at least if you have like a decent car. The bigger your car, truck or van, you're probably gonna spend more depending on your engine side. Let me tell you what you should, instead of spending like $40 for an oil change or $50 for an oil change every 3 months, it is safe to do it. If you're gonna do it, I would say it is safe to do it maybe twice a year. Okay? Instead of every 3 months, I would, if I was a woman or if I was a gentleman that don't know too much about cars, I would do it every 6 months instead. Especially if you don't drive, if you're not into gig works like Uber, Lyft drive and stuff like that, do it every 6 months. Okay, do it twice a year, probably in January, and do it sometime in the middle of the year. Okay, you save a lot of money if you are just driving it, like that. Okay, but if you are doing gig works or you drive, you like to travel and stuff, you put a lot of miles in your car. What happens is sometimes the oil is used up, so there's really no oil to change. What you need to do is, some cars, like I know I had cars like if I drive too much, the oil light will come on and I'm like checking. I'm like, yo, I don't have no oil. So that's what a lot of people do sometimes. They ain't got no oil, so they go for an oil change and spend $40 where you could literally just go to Walmart, buy you a gallon of oil, for like $20, and then you just fill it up and measure it properly, in another video, or you can look it up how to measure your oil. There's like a little dipstick, you pull it out and you measure it. So a lot of time, those places, no shops is gonna be like, oh, you don't need an oil change. You just basically need oil in your car. So all you have to do is pay us half. Nobody gonna say that. So all those places are scams. All those car places are scams. They put a sticker in your windshield. I see you in 3 months. I get it from a business point of view, but like as a consumer point of view, I know ladies in my family who don't know nothing about cars. They just started and drive it, and I tell them, I was like, you don't have to keep getting oil change, okay? If sometimes just if your oil light come on, don't get an oil change, okay? Just make sure there's no oil in it. Just check to see the oil. If there's no oil in it, go buy your gallon of oil, okay? But I would say do oil change every maybe twice a year at least, because that way they can also change the filter down there. Really, that's really it, because the filter you got going to the car and square. And if you want to do all that, and I would do it twice a year. But if you drive a lot, like I said, if you like to travel and you drive a lot, when your oil light come on, just see how much oil you have, and if you have to add some oil to it, add some oil to it, and just check your oil and make sure it's clear. But of course, if you go too long without an ocean, that's when it become black and burnt and your car starts smoking and it's not driving smooth. You don't want that problem. But what you need to do is like, I wouldn't do an oil change up, especially if you're not I wouldn't do an oil change every 3 months. I would do it maybe twice a year. Twice a year. That's just given that you just drive it locally. But of course, I understand on the newer model cars, if you get a new car, you know, that's, you know, you wanna, those people, that's why, and I'm gonna make a lot of videos about cars to teach you guys a lot. The newer models cars, you know, you buy a brand new car and, you know, you keep taking it back to the dealership, they're showing you the arm and the leg. Just, you know, no, just like, you know, you just check the oil regularly. And if your oil light come on, don't rush to the change oil place and spend $50. Just literally take out the dipstick. You're like, man, that thing's dry, there's nothing in there. And then whether you're, you know, see what type of oil your car takes, it will tell you 520, 530 or whatever. And then just go to Walmart, the cheapest place you can find oil, and make sure you buy the right kind of oil. If you have any question, ask somebody that work there. Tell them the yield and make a model of your car. And you just save $25 or $50. But I would do it at least twice a year. I wouldn't do it every 3 months, all right? Hope this video help you. And what's the other thing? And yeah, just but yeah, it's a scam. It's a way to just for the old place to make money. Especially if you should have like Chevys and stuff. I know the Chevy Impalas, synthetic oil can be very, very expensive. But a lot of time you just want to loan or just add oil to it. You know, there's nothing to change. That's what they're gonna charge you to do when you go to the oil place. You could have do it yourself for $20, just pouring the oil in your engine, you know, or you could charge them $50 to $60 to do it. And granted, they might do some other stuff like put air in your tire, make sure you got windshield fluid, make sure your signal lights are turned on, I guess. But I hope this video helped you, man. But I want to do it. Like, don't freak out. Oh my God, I'm past 3,000 miles, or I'm past 3 months. I would do it at, you know, if you drive a lot, like I said, if you drive a lot, I would do it every 6 months. Or I would just add oil on it if the oil lights come on. If that makes sense. I hope this video helped you out. Okay.